Now the raggle-tag gypsy with his eyes full of sin reached the tall flats and saw her at the window. Said, now honey, you'll do fine, hanging up the washing on the washing line. This is Blackjack baby all over again. Up in the elevator, 8, 9, 10, so he knocks at the door. And she said, I've never seen a man like this before. He rolled her about for an hour or 3, and he said, you've just been with the Gypsy Davy. I am known as a king among men. I'm too bigger, I'm taller, I'm sexier than. What the hell are you doing in this place? Your loving man treats you like a real disgrace. You and me, we could travel far. I've got a little money and a beat-up car. So she packed her bag, and with a permanent way, she went with the Gypsy Dave. Up the motorway out to the west, you know. Home came her loving man later that day, and the noisy neighbors told him that she'd had it away. She couldn't have believed that she'd misbehaved. She hadn't seen the man they called the Gypsy Dave. He got into his Jaguar gleaming bright and lit off in the cold black night. Up the motorway out to the west he came, to the streets full of old fat metal. And up the motorway out to the west he came, through the streets like a man possessed. He came to a field full of old scrap metal, and he said to himself, this is where I battle, find my love, my dearest dear, wrapped up in a caravan here. Sitting on the steps of a yellow one he spied her. He come to his side, and he cried, sir, take my money, take my house, please don't take my ever-loving spouse. You treated me wrong, she said, you landed with the bumble, you can go and take a run and jump. But last night you lay on your G-plan bed with dreams of fitted carpets in your pretty little head. Tonight you'll sleep in the bug-ridden van, in the cold and the damp with your traveling man. I don't care what you say, said she, this is where I really want to be. I'm sorry, the moral of the story is, if I can only say, there's a Gypsy David passing by your window every day. So if your loving man isn't treating you right, pack your bags and light out one night. You may grow quite old and worn, but Gypsy Davy goes on and on. God, those